My friends, today I want to address myself to what I see as a prevalent mood in our modern society. And I would use such adjectives to describe that mood like frightened, disappointed, disillusioned, skeptical, cynical. Now, if my reading is accurate about this modern society, that spirit belongs to a large group of the human population. In contrast to that prevailing mood, we have a very different spirit expressed in today's scripture readings. As a matter of fact, the prophet Isaiah was dealing with people who were in that same mood. They were in exile. He described them as those whose hearts were frightened. And his message to them was one of expectation and great hope. The gospel today came several hundred years later, but the mood is very much the same. Jesus healed a person who was deaf and who had a speech impediment. And the people who witnessed that miracle were thrilled beyond all measure. St. Mark said, their amazement went beyond all bounds. To be perfectly frank, you and I have difficulty relating to that type of experience. Not many of us expect streams to burst forth in the desert, and not many of us believe that a miracle of physical healing can take place here and now. The real truth is that most of us do not believe in miracles. You know, that's tragic, because if there's anything that our modern world needs, it's a few miracles. For one thing, it would change our attitude toward human possibilities and what is likely to happen tomorrow. You know, we would like to believe that our skepticism is real, that those who believe in miracles are nothing more than starry-eyed dreamers. Perhaps it would be wise to remind ourselves how many times in history we have been wrong. For another thing, if we would regain our faith in miracles, it would alter our attitude toward the tragic aspects of everyday human life. We read about them, we hear about them in the news, on television and radio. The truth of the matter is that this life can be, and is for many people, a truly devastating experience. People live with grinding poverty, with incurable disease, with social humiliation, with political persecution. You see, those are the facts of modern life. But what if we face those experiences with expectation and with hope? Because miracles can happen, and they do happen every day. I just have one final thought, and it's this. This outlook on life can really make a difference in the way we feel about ourselves. Now, there's no telling what might happen in any life here today. And that's the kind of miracle we really need most. Isn't it miracle of character? You know, the power of Christ to put a person on their feet and give them the strength to face up to life, no matter what life deals them, is even more amazing than opening the eyes of the blind, or the ears of the deaf, or the mouth of the mute. If those kinds of transformation take place in any life, it is the greatest miracle of all. I believe the day of miracle is still with us. Our lives are not meaningless riddles or dead-end streets. Miraculous changes are still possible for you and for me.